Vocal Winter! Oh, this is good! What a song! What a song! Do you like it, Kiva? Do you like it? Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Brit K-Pop Reaction. Today we are doing the fantastic, wonderful aespa once again. I've just come off the back of reacting to Drama. Literally a couple of minutes ago I was reacting to that thing and it blew my damn socks off. I adored it. If you probably already know that if you're watching this, because you may well have watched the Drama reaction, you'll know my reaction to it. I absolutely loved it, beyond loved it, adored it. So yeah, naturally I'm hugely excited to check out the rest of the album, and I was planning to do an album reaction anyway, but now I'm even more excited to do this album reaction because I just cannot wait to see what else they have on top of Drama. As I mentioned in the last reaction, aespa are a group on the rise for me in a big way. They're currently my, if you count the three alt groups that I have as one, they're technically third. You could call them fifth, I guess. But I've got a feeling they're gonna keep rising because they're relentless. They won't stop. They won't stop rising for me in my estimations and my group rankings and stuff that I do on occasion. So I'm hugely excited to check out this album and see what they have to offer. They already have an album of the year under my belt as far as I'm concerned with Savage, which was my album of the year for that year. What year was that? 2021, I think. That year. Whatever year it came out, that was my album of the year. So they've already got one under the belt, and I feel like this could well be a second one. Who knows? So I'm really excited to check this out. If you're new here, hello. If you're an aespa fan, if you are please do check out my previous aespa reactions. There are a ton on the channel. Obviously, I just reacted to Drama, so that should be out by now. But also I've reacted to everything else they've released since they debuted, including some of like the lore videos and stuff that they've done. So there's quite a few out there, so please do check those out and catch up on my aespa journey thus far. That would be wonderful. And of course guys, if you enjoy this reaction, please drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. That would be fantastic. But with all that being said, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I am ready to say the least to check this thing out right now. It is aespa time. Let's do this! So this is the glorious aespa with Trick or Trick, which is the first. So we're doing the album, obviously. I've already said that. But I am just doing the B-side, so I am skipping Drama because I've just done it. I've done the MV and everything. I was thinking of doing a live performance, but the only ones available are the music show ones, which can get blocked. So I thought, just to be safe, I won't do it. If there'd been like a studio tune or something, I probably would have done that, but there's not at the moment. So I'm just going to go straight into track number 2, which is Trick or Trick. I've got a good feeling. I've got a good feeling about this one. Let's do it. That's the album, not this specific track. Lyric video by Zati Farah. Lyric video is by Zati Farahani, by the way. So thank you for that. I like to credit the people that do the lyric videos I use before I start. Right, start again. Go again. Now you see me, now you don't. I'm not ready for this. I'm laughing. Winter vocals. Oh. Oh, banger. Banger aespa. This, like, if you include Drama into the mix, this album just has such a attitude to it. I love it. The vocals, get it out.
Catch me if you can, boy. Now you see me, now you don't.
That, when that hits, oh yes. When that drops, mate. Oh, this groove. Oh, mate. Yes.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Oh, ah, yes. What a group, what a group. Like, seriously, like, you know, we need to start having the conversation. Can I, right, in all seriousness, can I justify in any way having 4 alt groups? Is that even? And I'm not saying they're not there yet. Like, it's not, they're not at alt group level yet. But you know, they're at the point now where I feel like I need to start having the conversation. Is 4 alt groups okay? Because I feel 3 is already stretching it. Like, initially when I first started the channel, when I first started talking about all this stuff, I was always very strict on like having, right, you can only have 1 bias per group, and you can only have 1 alt group, 1 alt bias, all that sort of stuff. I was very strict with that. That has been ruined. That's been completely and utterly ruined. Over the course of the duration of this channel, I've completely switched up how I think of these things. Probably because there's so many groups, so many good idols. It's insane. But so to the point where I've now got 5 alt biases and 3 alt groups and several biases for a number of groups and stuff. So it's gone completely out the window. But even now I'm thinking, like 3 alt groups is already too much. It's already a lot. Can I have 4? Can I get away with 4? I might not have a choice. But all right, that was Trick or Trick. That was very good. I really like that. Like, the way the chorus dropped, it's just, again, it keeps up that kind of intensity and attitude that Drama had, which I really liked. It keeps that up, which I appreciated, in a bit more of a kind of cheeky way, that kind of, now you see me, now you don't, like all that business going off. I enjoy that. What I love about aespa as well is the fact that they can go from giving you that intensity and that, and you kind of feel like you figured out the song, and then they'll just give you this just wonderfully ethereal, beautiful bridge out of absolutely nowhere. Like, Winter comes in with that bridge, I was like, what? But that just lifted the song to another level for me, because I didn't see it coming, but it works really well, and I love the sound of it. I loved it. I almost want a whole song of that. Just to get Winter doing that for a whole song, I'm in. I'm feeling it. 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2 aespa. All right, where are we at now? Jesus Christ, I've got my track list here. I need to get this album. I need to get so many albums. I've basically no money at the moment. I'm scraping. I'm surviving at best at the moment in terms of, like, from month to month. I'm struggling. So I can't afford albums and stuff. There's so many I want, and this is one of them. I've only got 1 aespa album. Savage, which is knocking around somewhere. I've only got 1 aespa. I need way more than that. Travesty. I can't afford any of them. I can't afford any. Right, this is what's next? Don't Blink is what is next. Yeah, Don't Blink. So actually on that point, I feel like now is a good time to plug my donation page, which I do have, which is on the link in the description below. There's a link to my donation page where if you want to help me out, if you want to help me out with the channel and stuff, and also help my difficult financial situation, you're more than welcome. Maybe I can actually afford a few albums. You never know. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Oh dear. Don't blink. Right. Did they perform this on their tour? There's a aespa Don't Blink. Someone's posted it. It looks like a performance, probably from the tour. Sync Hyperline version. Is that something they performed on the tour? It's like, oh, here's a new song. I didn't hear about that. Right. Don't Blink lyrics. Lyric video. Because I like using lyric videos. We like doing that. These songs are really short. This is only 2 minutes 49. I swear the last one was quite short as well. Chedev. I'm assuming Chaeyoung. I've had this person before. I've used their lyric videos before, so thank you very much for that. Their name is Che, as in Chaeyoung, Cheon, one of those people. And then Rev, as in Revelov, I assume. Che Rever. Yeah, so this is Don't Blink by aespa, which automatically just makes me think of Doctor Who. As a Doctor Who fan. If you are a fellow Doctor Who fan, you will understand that reference. If not, you won't. Let's do it. Don't blink. Let's do it. I've got a cat on me now, by the way, so if you see a cat, don't panic. This is one of my cats. But hang on. Wait, start again. I wasn't with it because the cat's on me and stuff. Right. This is a completely different vibe. Whoa. Where did this come from? I'm feeling it though. Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it. Oh, this is so cool. Oh. Don't blink. Oh, mate. It's so different to the others. In a really good way. I love that. Yes. Oh, mate, it sounds so good. I'm in love with Winter's voice. In love. One of the best voices in the industry for me. Love it. Hence, bias. Oh! Oh, mate. Yes. They just deliver. They just deliver. You always get these gorgeous vocals. Something so strong about this group, obviously, because you know, they're such a strong vocal group because it's an SM group, so naturally they had to bring in the vocalists. It just gives it so much. It gives so, like, as much as I always argue that, like, at the end of the day you don't need top of the range vocalists for every single K-pop group. It does enhance things and it does obviously make a difference. And when you've got vocalists of this caliber, when you put them on songs like this, you're always going to get that enhancement of just having those wonderful, the end and stuff, those wonderful ad-lib vocals and stuff like that. Oh, it's just stunning. My cat's making a mess over here. She's climbing all over everything. Stressing me out. Yeah. That was, I love the fact it was so different. It went in a completely different direction, but it really worked. Like I said, it's just such a cool, chilled out vibe with that whole business. And when it went to that chorus, like, don't blink, yes. Yeah, all the way, yes. Hot Air Balloon is next, which again is based on this title. I don't expect this to be a hard hitting one. Like, it doesn't sound like it's gonna be. It's not to say it won't be, but it's just Hot Air Balloon. Yeah, I can't imagine to be like a right in your face girl crush, all that jazz. So I'm intrigued to see what we get here. The teaser images on the lyric video. Oh my god! This is something I need to point out about aespa. I don't know if I mentioned this before. They are second to none when it comes to teaser images. The teaser images are always god tier. I apologise again if we can hear the cat making noises in the background. I'm trying to wait her out, but I don't. Oh, she's trying to come up again. They're always god tier. Like, the teaser images, regardless of what era it is, they always just put everything into their teaser images, and it shows. Like, they're always just top tier, top notch, incredible. They all look wonderful. They just go all out. And on top of that, this time around we had all the videos as well. The I'm the Drama? I can't remember now. But those videos and stuff. Psycho Winter going all psycho. Oh my god, get that girl a K-drama role. Get them all in K-drama. Just wow. Right, Hot Air Balloon, let's go. Track number 4. Wait, 4. Track 4. Yeah, this is way more upbeat, isn't it? Like, happy way, a joyful way. Oh, mate. Why the pre-chorus is always so nice. Oh! It's so happy. It's so joyful. This is like aespa doing something that I just don't think of as aespa. Like, to me, this just isn't something like this style. Isn't aespa. Like, this is something I'd expect to hear from, like, maybe if we're talking SM, maybe Red Velvet. Like, if Red Velvet are doing something that's more red, so to speak. I can see this being a Red Velvet song, but like an aespa song, I'm like, what? Like, I just don't. It's just weird hearing this coming from aespa, but it really works, and I really like it, and it's a nice departure from what we usually get from aespa to have a song like this in there, which is so kind of. I can't think off the top of my head one that. I'm sure they must have another song. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I was thinking Yeppy Yeppy, maybe is that maybe the closest that we've had to like a proper happy upbeat this kind of song from aespa. I'm probably missing something. I'm probably forgetting a song here. Help me out, because I probably am. But like off the top of my head, that's the only one I can think of that's kind of close to this in terms of just having that kind of happy vibe and like, wait. And this is even more so that. But I like it. It's really cute. It's really fun. It's really just, it works, even though it's not what aespa normally do. I like having these kind of departures with groups where they try new things and different things.
So hot, so hot, so hot. I'm never gonna stop. No, 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 no. 하얘게 받아치는 것.
Oh. That ooh, oh. Oh, Evelyn. Nah, she's cute though. This is cute. Jump in that. Oh mate, full of joy. Makes me happy. Vocal. It's so like anti-aespa, and yet I can't help but love it. That was fun, wasn't it? That was fun. It's kind of like it's not what I come to aespa for. You know, if I'm coming to listen to aespa, it's not for a song like this. But it's a welcome change up. It's a welcome switch up. Like if I'm listening to aespa and this comes on, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, let's get happy for a bit. Let's get away. You know, I kind of like that they go in that direction with it. It's fun. It's fun. Fun little addition. I like that. Right. What's next? YOLO. I've heard good things about this one. YOLO, you only live once. Which I feel like, do people still say YOLO? Like, if we're being honest, like, is that still a thing? Oh, hello, cat. Is that still a thing? I don't know. Yes, I know. I know you want attention, but I'm trying to record. Her name's Kida, by the way, if you're wondering. Kida. Which is a reference to the Atlantis film, the Disney one, which has a character called Kida in it. That is a reference to Kida from that film. A bit obscure, but there you go. YOLO. Yeah, do people still say that? Like, I feel like it's a dead phrase. I don't know. I feel like YOLO was a thing like 10 years ago. So is it still? I mean, you still see it pop up from time to time, but nevertheless, they've done a song called it, so we're going to try it. We're back with good old Zati Farhani for this one. Yeah, YOLO. Let's do it. Oh, again, this sounds different already. Oh. That's right. Again, that vocal fry, I love it. Oh! Do you like it, Kiva? Do you like it? So do I, mate. Oh, this is, yes. Go on, Giselle. Go on, Giselle. Oh! I love this. I love this. Vocal. Oh, yes. Vocal winter. Oh, this is good. What a song. What a song. If we were ever going to bring YOLO back as a phrase, if we were ever going to make that a thing again, now is the time. That's just for that song alone. It deserves it. I love that. Oh, that sounded so good. You know what? That is the epi of this album. That is the epi. That kind of reminds me more of epi in terms of like it's. Whereas the last Hot Air Balloon was more. They're both upbeat and they're both happy. They're both full of joy. But Hot Air Balloon is more of a kind of cutesy thing, or leaning more that way, whereas this is leaning more in that kind of positive motivational way, you know, that the thing that kind of gives you a makes you feel like, yeah, life is good. It's that kind of feel. I don't know, I can't, if that makes any sense. It kind of reminds me a little bit of We Go as well, the Pokemon song that aespa did. It kind of reminds me of that in a way as well, like, which again just has that really kind of upbeat, positive feel that just makes you feel good about life and about existence. It just gives me that, and I just love it. I absolutely love, from start to finish. That was perfect. I cannot in any way fault that. Stunning. So people mentioned in the comments a Giselle high note. Where was that? 138. Where's the one? Giselle high note. Was it Giselle is she the one that always does those vocal fries? Whenever I notice a vocal fry moment, it seems to be Giselle. Oh, that little bit there. Love my Giselle. Love my Giselle. No, because this is Giselle here, apparently. Oh, that. Always good, always good. Yeah, I think she's the one that does the vocal. I really like the vocal fry stuff. That I think Giselle mostly does. Really like that. Giselle is my wrecker, by the way, in the group. She was biased for a long while, then Winter kind of took over. She's still my wrecker. I absolutely adore Giselle. That song, man. I love that song. It's another winner, isn't it? It's another winner of an album. I like the fact that it goes very, and again, it's that kind of contrast where on one hand I like when albums have a theme and kind of continue that through and have a bit of a cohesion to them, but at the same time I also like albums that don't do that, and I also like albums where you get a lot of b-sides that book the trend and do different things. I just realised these are falling over. Do different things and try different things, and groups end up trying different genres and stuff like that, and this is an example of that one where the first two songs are very much in your face, kind of more aespa style, or what I think of when I think of aespa, that kind of in your face attitude, cool funky mechanical instrumentals and all that business, industrial whatever, but then it goes into stuff that's just completely different and just books the trend and just does something that you wouldn't expect, and I like that, and this has certainly gone in that direction. It's almost gone more like lighter and happier as it's gone on. Like there always is a trend. It's gone from like intense and at the start, and slowly but surely we've gone happy, like happier and happier. So now we're at YOLO. It's like, wait, YOLO. So God knows what You is going to be like, which is the last song on the album. I mean, traditionally, I know a lot of albums do this where the last song will be quite a nice sort of, maybe a slower, sometimes a piano type thing, slower song, a nice hat, or something like that. I don't know if that's what we're going to get with You. Based on the title, it could well be. But let's find out. Maybe like a vocal heavy, like, let's show off the vocals type performance.
We need Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. I really want to see this. The Marvels. Really want to see that. Miss Marvel was a great series. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if anyone has any issues with Marvel at the moment, with the Marvels film in general. I don't care. It's like people want it to fail. It stresses me out. Miss Marvel was a great series. Great series, and that character deserves all the love in the world. And if I had money at the moment, if I wasn't out of money, I would absolutely see that film. I might well do it anyway. But I just wanted to give it credit where credit's deserved. Go and see the Marvels. Don't listen to the nonsense from people. Oh, Marvel's dying. Oh, Marvel. I still like Marvel. I still like Marvel, regardless of what people say. You by aespa. Let's do it. Last one. Apart from Better Things, which obviously I've done, so I'm not going to do that one. That is track 7, but this is the last one I'll be doing.
너를 바라볼 때 미소 짓는 나를 발견해 내 사랑을 따라 난 한 걸음 두 걸음 앞으로 한 눈빛만 봐도 우린 서로를 알 수 있지 하루의 의미가 된 너
Cute.
우리로만 가득 채운 장면들 내 맘에 담은 채
They had to do it. They had to have one show off the vocal song. This is it, I think. Oh. How did this album get so happy and positive and joyful? Oh, that last you. Oh. They make me so happy.
한없이 가주었던 눈부신 너의 마음은 지나왔던 길마다 가득히 피어올라 고개를 내밀고 어둠을 밝혀 펴안고 우러러져 번져가 짙은 어둠 가득하던 밤에도
Oh my god, Winter's voice. Winter's voice! Oh, go on, Ning Ning. Again, the teaser images, man, just stunning. Oh, the vocal tour de force. The vocal tour de force. They're just so stunning. That's just so stunning. So stunning. I adore that. I adore the vocals on it were just perfect. Just perfect. Like it's not necessarily my kind of song, so I don't know if it's gonna be one of the ones I play constantly, but just for that just pure vocal heaven experience is just top notch. And they're all going off and they're all sound incredible. The voices are all incredible. But just, I love it. I just love it. This group are incredible. They're incredible. I was talking in the MV reaction. I was saying I need to start having the conversation about, is it okay to have 4 alts? Like I say, it's not. It's a while away yet. It won't happen too soon because I can't. They've got to break down a considerable barrier to get there. But it's worth having the conversation at this point because they're certainly 4th. So or 2nd, depending on how you look at it. Just below the alts at this point. That's where I'm going to stick them. They deserve to be that spot. They just keep delivering. Every single comeback is just better and better and better, and I cannot fault them for that. This album is just wonderful again. I love that it has that kind of mix in terms of the tracks and things. I don't know how I would order it. I'm gonna have to have a think and more listens before I kind of order it. I think off the top of my head, Drama is still right up there for me. Drama did something to me. To be honest, I adore that song, so that's going to be high. YOLO, I flipping loved. That's going to be up there. Beyond that, I don't know at this point. I'm gonna have to figure it out. That song You did sound like the kind of classic last song kind of vibe. Not like slow song necessarily, but it still had that kind of last song vibe. Although it's not even the last song, which I hadn't thought about when I was talking about that. Better Things is the last song. It's not even the last one. But regardless. And Better Things is incredible as well. So actually, that would be up there for me as well in terms of the album ranking. Oh, this group. They just get better and better. I can't. Right. And with that being said, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course, subscribe. To my lovely self, join the Royal family, become a Royal yourself. If you want to get in the comments and let me know your favourite songs off the album, if you want to give me a full ranking of the songs, by all means, whatever you want, I'd appreciate all of that. Interaction would be fantastic. So please do drop some comments. And I'll see you next time, guys, for the next one. Selling Gay. I love you all. Goodbye.